I am Austin, ITN vocals for As Lions. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
So, Austin, tell us about As Lions and how they came to be.
As Lions, we formed last year out of sort of out the back of our old band, with Rise to Remain. And we did a lot of touring. You know, we sort of when we finished, we had a lot of material left over, and I knew that myself, Connor, and Will wanted to keep working together, and so we sort of threw all of these songs together. I just got into a studio and just began demoing and just sort of, eking it all out. We booked a couple of shows in London, and yeah, they all sort of sold out. We were very, very happy, and it all seemed to work. And we got put in contact with 11-7 Records, who are just mind-blowingly awesome to work with. And yeah, I can keep going on, but now we're here. We've got the EP out. We did the EP in Las Vegas with Kane Joko. And yeah, it's been an absolute riot. We've been enjoying every minute of it so far.
This new band has a little bit different groove than what your other band had,
Absolutely, yeah.
A lot more melodical. A lot of things going on, but I noticed you mixed a little bit of metalcore in there with it.
Yeah.
What style would you consider this new band?
I think that this band is, I would say that it's hard rock, I'd say that it's metal, I'd say that it's rock. I think it really depends what your gauge of heavy or heaviness is.
Right.
To someone who likes rock and roll, we're really heavy. To someone who likes metalcore, we're not as heavy as a metalcore band. So, I think that, for me, it's really just, it's rock music. I think that we wanted to create really big, cinematic rock music, stuff that can be both heavy and supremely melodic. I think that really for us, it's just about exploring, about having fun.
On that album, didn't you work with David Bendeth just a little bit too?
Yep, you worked with David Bendeth.
It's pretty legendary. How'd that turn out?
That was fantastic. We did a few songs with him out in New Jersey, and then we finished the album, the record with Kane at Las Vegas. And working with both of them was fantastic. They're both very, very different. But Bendeth taught us so much about the sonic temperament, I should call it. About how we could change the way that we write, how we change the way that we compose things. And it just there's such a wealth of knowledge in that man. And it was fantastic to work with him, and it was equally as fantastic to work with Kane, because Kane is a lot closer in age to us.
Sure, and he's a little bit of a newcomer, as compared to the other guy, and being more your age, he related to you guys.
I think that he really wanted to prove himself, and we really wanted to prove ourselves, and so it was just it was so much fun, because we took a lot of Bendeth, and it was a cool kind of passing of the torch, if you will. They're both incredible, and funny enough, Canadian. They're both fantastic producers in their own right, and so it was very great for us to be able to take that and apply both schools of knowledge to our record.
Excellent. Yeah, a little bit from both ends of the spectrum there.
Yeah,
the albums, the EP is fantastic.
Thank you.
When can we expect the full-length album from you guys?
Full length's going to be out next year.
You guys going to go out tour on that consistently as soon as just before it comes out?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've got tons and tons of plans. Come back as well as Europe and UK. It's a matter of sort of announcing it and getting it all on the road, really.
Sure. Going back to Aftermath, it's a little different vocally from what I've heard in the past, and compared to Rise to Remain and all that stuff. I love City of Vultures, badass album. To me, the screaming just doesn't seem to have the emotional impact that the melodical vocals do.
Yeah.
What made you decide to kind of step away from the metalcore a little bit?
I think that for me, screaming, it was always a compromise with it, and I think that whilst yes, it did damage my vocals when I would do it too much. Doing a 30-day tour where you're screaming constantly and then singing and screaming and screaming, it's not good for your voice. But that wasn't really the main reason. The main reason was that I think that every song has got a story to tell, and has got you know, you need to be able to tell that story as you see fit. For me, singing is the best way of doing it. I think that, you know, you can emotionally peak things a lot better and get a lot more nuance, and you can get a lot more dynamics and get your teeth stuck into a story or emotion a lot more. I still love streaming. I'd still definitely plan on streaming when the time's right, but you know, I think right now we're expressing ourselves in kind of new and exciting ways.
Right on. I mean, it sounds like you're really enjoying yourselves out there right now.
Yeah, it's
Good. You're such a great singer out there. I know that you're also the son of one of my favorite all-time singers, Bruce Dickinson, Iron Maiden, legendary in his own right.
Yeah.
But also know that you have quite a bit different thing going on, you know, that he doesn't. It's much more, to me, it's more modern sounding and more. I definitely hear your father in your voice, but you definitely have your own sound. It's really nice. It's really nice. Your stage presence is phenomenal too, which I have to say is probably in your blood because that stage presence of your father. And how much influence has your dad had on you through the years?
You know, I think that Dad and I, he's always just been Dad, really. You know, he's never really been anything else. Not that I'm not immensely proud of him, and you know, not that I don't love what he does, because I really do. To be honest, mate, it's just my dad. You know, that's it, pretty much. And he gives me, yeah, the best advice he gave me was don't fuck up. And if you do fuck up, don't make the same mistake twice. You know, I think that there's, you know, learn from it, and you know, I think that's all we can really offer each other. Part of most things is keep your eye on the ball and love what you do, and most of all enjoy it. Have fun. Do what calls you.
I toured for years and just regional bands and stuff like that. Yeah. I just got to where I think I'd reached the end of having fun with it. So I decided to stay local a little bit and you know, just have fun again. Kind of sit back a little bit from the whole touring thing.
I think that it's fun is at the heart of everything. You know, it's what made, to be honest, that's what made the Kane sessions so great, because we were having so much fun. And I really want that to translate, and I think it really does. Every time I listen to those songs, I have such fond memories of recording them. You know, I think that there's a lot of love that went into them, and you know, it is exactly as you say, fun and love is at the heart of it.
Sure. I've heard that Matt Heafy from Trevian.
Oh yeah.
Who you also toured with more than once, or just one time. Is he one of your main influences?
Yeah, absolutely. The guy is like an older brother to me, and that still feels weird to say it because, you know, I still am a huge Trivium fan, and I remember being about 13, and I handed him my first ever demo, and it sounded terrible. It was like an unfriendly room. I remember like shit out of it, and I handed it to him. And it's funny, all these years later to be touring with him, and you know, the guys from main tour with Trivium tons, and you know, now we just, you know, we really respect one another. He is truly like an older brother to me. There's a lot of wisdom, and I've got just a ton of love for him and for all the Trinity guys, to be honest with you. They're all just wonderful people.
I've met Matt a few times. He's just great.
You know, he's a really good dude.
Real easy to talk to, real easy to get along with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good guy. So, in less than 2 years now with this band, you guys have gone from the London area, you know, band growing out, blowing up there, and then coming out to an international touring band. And tell us how that feels in such a short time.
That feels phenomenal. I think that, you know, for us, it's not only brilliant because we get to see all of these different places and meet all of these new people, but it's also wonderful for us because we get to see how our music reacts to the environment, how people react to the music. You know, I think that that is an absolute honour for us to see, and for people to hold our music in their hands and take it home and put it on. You know, in all different parts of the world, that is an absolute honour to us. You know, so that's really cool.
Not a little overwhelming sometimes.
You know, I think that there's you know, it's easy to be overwhelmed if you're focusing on all the things. I feel. I think that if you see things simply as an obstacle that's drawing ever closer, you only ever see it that way. I see these things as very, very good things, and also as those obstacles, but as challenges. These are things that are there to be taken head on and bested. And I think that really the only thing that we're trying to best here is our own ambition, because we step out on stage one night, we want to be better than that band the next night, and the next time, the next time, the next time. So it's always about matching your own ambition and integrity. These shows and every one has been wonderful. It's been lovely. It's been fantastic. It's so funny you went to us. So
Growth and happiness.
yeah, absolutely. That's really it.
So being out with 6 a.m. Shine Down, 5
Yeah.
Dead Punch. Wow, that's a pretty big deal, man.
Yeah, no, it's been crazy. We're still pinching ourselves because this tour has just been massive. The Shine Down guys are just phenomenal. Their live show is untouchable, and they stopped in on the first night of the tour, said, "You guys need anything? Let us know." And that isn't like, "Oh yeah, come let us know." Never let us know. That's like, let us know. So do it. And one of them, and we're just like, that is just the coolest thing. It's so kind of them. And Five Finger, I know from way back we did a bunch of stuff with them, and they are absolutely lovely as well. At 6 a.m., we're just getting to know them. They're fantastic. DJ Ashburn, what a guitarist!
Yeah, and a great guy too. He's always
exactly just wonderful. What a wonderful dude. To be honest, man, it's just been great. It's been a bunch of rock dudes hanging and catering,
right on,
playing a couple of shows, having a laugh.
Yes, sir. Out December on this leg.
Yeah,
So what's the plan after that?
After that, I'm gonna go home and see my missus, and next year, I don't really say yet, but it's gonna be pretty fucking cool.
Right on. Yeah, I think it's just gonna get bigger. Well, I'll taking up enough of your time. I sure appreciate you taking time with me.
Oh, thank you. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
And I appreciate everything you did. You guys had a great show tonight.
Thank you so much, brother.
And you guys have a great tour.
Thank you, man.